아, 체크 목록이 있구나.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out. Let's go, get a move on. Why are you riding off on me?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay.
X
Apart from this hand.
보다 대파였어.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
이번에는 사냥하러 가는 건가 봐요.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground. Oh, watch it.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
앞발 들고 서기? R을 누른 채로 내문을 탭하라고? 이게 뭐야? 오, 아, 대박인데 이렇게 달리다가 이렇게 멈추고 이렇게 네모를 누르면 오, 너무 좋은데 이거?
Let's go, Arthur. Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Yeah.
아 너무 재밌는데?
Come on, let's try this way.
이것만 해도 재밌어. 이것만 해도 멈춰서 그냥 멈추면 꼭 이렇게 앞발 들어야 돼.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
요거 보고 요거
You're
요거.
gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
그치. 아, 사냥할 때는 이제 활로. 오케이. 자.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
아 이거 고정.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
아 이렇게. 끊겼어. 다시 활성하고. 야 여기다 이렇게 고정. 오케이 가자. 냄새가 표시된다고? 저기 있다.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move.
오, 야, 활이 엄청 떨려. 자,
See if you can get another one.
한 번 더. 한 마리 더? 한 마리 더 어딨어? 조준하던. 한 마리 더? 일단 파밍하고. 우와, 미안해. 저 있다. 그러니까 이렇게 조준하다가 부르기를 누르는 순간 이렇게 본다는 거지? 아, 놓쳤다.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
멀리 갔나? 저기. 좋았어.
Got it. Well
나이스.
done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine when we get it on my shoulder.
와. 이거 보세요. 이거 약간 눈에 피 묻은 거랑, 오. 말 볼 수 있어? 아하. 이거 표현 너무 좋아요. 이야, 좀 불쌍하긴 한데. 이렇게 동물 도감도 있네. 우와.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. All right, boy. Giddy up. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
오. 확실히 신기하긴 하네. 이거 나무에서
What are you
떨어지는 거.
doing? Nice work, Arthur. Get a hold of that horse, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Careful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Amazon in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up
어,
ahead.
곰이네.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
곰?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
그래, 너 말 따를게.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
와, 곰이 있네. 천천히 가자, 천천히. 천천히, 천천히.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Boy,
와, 이런 디테일도 있네요. 그 곰 근처로 가면 말이 겁먹으니까
ain't
이렇게
talk that much.
L3로
How long you
다독여줘야
been with us
돼.
now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Arthur, I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than
와,
ever.
Good.
눈 쌓인 것 같은데
How long have you been?
말뿐만 아니라 여기 뒤에
Why ain't you run off?
사슴까지도 눈이 쌓인 것 같아요.
20 years,
Wow,
something like
still.
that. Since I was a boy.
20
너무
years.
좋다.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Whoa! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it. Oh, watch it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
와, 쌓였어, 쌓였어, 눈 쌓였어.
Takes a lifetime
와,
of practice to master.
아, 이런 디테일 너무 좋습니다. 오호, 오호, 오호.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
여기요?
What a surprise. find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir.
Jesus.
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
자, 이 사냥 퀘스트는 깼고요. 내가 가지고 볼게요?
I want to get this meat in the pot.